If you need any Xbox or PlayStation codes or any cheap PC games, use the referral link in the description. It will take you over to g2a.com. They already have a discount on most of their goods, and if you use the code CHES at checkout, you can get yourself an extra 3% off as well. Hey guys, how's it going? Ches back again with another Tops Kick FIFA 16 Career Mode Challenge video. We obviously did one previously against MGH a couple of weeks ago. If you missed that video and you want to see the original challenge, then there is a link in the description down below to that video. Obviously, as always with a collaboration video, there'll be a link to MGH's channel in the description as well if you want to head over and watch his version of this particular challenge. And also, if you want to pick yourself up the Tops Kick app as well and maybe have a go at the challenge yourself, then there's a link in the description to download it from your app store. It's available on Apple and on Android, so you can try the challenge out for yourself on either platform. But it's we're basically using the same rule set as last time. If you missed the full rule set, then feel free to check the original video. Basically, the gist of it is we open packs here on the Tops Kick app, as you can see, and we then build a side on career mode. Then we simulate the season, and whoever finishes the highest wins, effectively. So last time we simulated via the calendar, and using the feedback that you gave us in the comments section of the previous video, obviously we found that by just simming via the calendar that the assistant manager was messing with our formation and not playing our best players all of the time. So this time we'll be simulating in-game rather than, simulating ourselves rather than letting the, just simulating via the calendar and letting the assistant do it. So we'll still be simulating all of the games and you won't see any of the footage, but we'll be able to play the side that we want to play each and every game. So hopefully we'll get a more realistic and more accurate outcome towards the end. Now, obviously, I lost the last challenge against MGH, so we are slightly more determined this time to get a victory. Last time there was a forfeit and I had to praise Arsenal Football Club, which was not very enjoyable for me, it has to be said. This time though, rather than fighting to avoid a forfeit, we're fighting to do something for our subscribers. Whoever wins will be giving away a console code to their subscribers in the comments section. So we'll go through that a little bit later on. Obviously we'll end with a Skype call, etc. But effectively we're fighting this time, rather than to avoid a forfeit, we're fighting to give something back to our subscribers. Also though, as a side little forfeit, whoever loses will have to discard 5 packs on Ultimate Team. I think that's what we're planning to do, and obviously that will be confirmed at the end of the video when we have the Skype call to round out how we've done. So last time we used a pack from the Barclays Premier League and a pack from the Bundesliga, the jumbo packs, 23 cards in each. This time though, to get some players from different leagues as well, we're going to be using these Champions League base packs. Now you get 10 cards in each, so we're going to open 3, because obviously there may be players in some of these packs that aren't actually available on FIFA. So we're going to open 3, so we get a choice of 30 players. Then, as always, as was the case last time, we'll pick our favourite 22. That will be our squad, and then we'll go into FIFA. The club we're using this time is Eibar in La Liga. That'll be the club we're putting all of these players in to then simulate the season and see who comes out on top. So without further ado, let's see who we're going to get to be able to use in this particular series. We start with Blaise Matuidi, which is fantastic. Fred from Shakhtar as well, that's good. Mesut Ozil, Hakan Çalhanoğlu, wow, what a start. Lucas Podolski, that was a special card of some description. Zlatan Ibrahimovic, this is going very well. Nemanja Matic, Konoplyanka, wowzers, Hulk, Alan Zagoev. Well, I hope MGH's packs aren't this good, because that was a phenomenal pack to start things off. Some defenders might be nice, though, to be completely honest. Maybe playing 3 at the back at this rate. Angel Di Maria, Benoit Tremolinas. At least we've got a left back now. Danilo Silva from Dinamo Moscow. I think they're available on FIFA. Kieran Gibbs, there's another defender for us. Steven Nzonzi, that's another solid holding midfielder. Maxi Pereira, he will do very nicely. Thiago Alcantara. Musa as well for a bit of pace up top, and even more pace up top with Dumbia as well. Luke de Jong, we're getting a lot of attacking players. I'd very much like a goalkeeper, to be completely honest, because at present we don't have a keeper. Jonathan Tah, there's a centre-back, thank you very much. Mahmoud Dahoud, I don't know who he is, but he will go into the squad probably from Borussia Mönchengladbach. Zagoev is a duplicate, so that knocks us down to 29 total players to pick from. Edinson Cavani, we're getting all the PSG players at this rate. Ozil again as a duplicate, so that gives us a pool of 28 players to select from. Arturo Vidal, fantastic. Oscar Wendt, that's another defender. That was another special card, as you can see the reaction on screen. Cesc Fabregas. Thiago again, that gives us a pool of 27 players. Foxy Ketavawama, he won't be on FIFA though, I'm afraid, so we won't be able to use him. And that is my 3 packs. Now, I haven't packed a goalkeeper there, so I'm going to cut here, go and ask MGH what the deal is with goalkeepers, and then we will cut to the FIFA footage and I'll build my squad. Right then, so I have selected my starting 11. We made a decision with the goalkeeper, and that is that if we don't pull one, which obviously I haven't, then we are to go with Ibar's current existing goalkeeper, which is Irureta. So we will be going with him in goal. Now, we didn't get many defenders in our packs, did we? So we're going with a 3 at the back formation, with Tremolinas, Tar and Maxi Pereira there in the back. Then we've got Konoplyanka, Vidal, Matic, Hulk in the midfield, Di Maria at cam with Cavani and Ibrahimovic up top, and then the bench looks pretty impressive as well, with Özil, Fabregas, Matuidi, Thiago, Zagoev, Doumbia and Gibbs, and then in the reserves we have Oscar Wendt, Steven Nzonzi, Fred and Çalhanoğlu. So I'm really looking forward to this. Actually, I think so long as we can keep all of our defenders fit, this could be the challenge that we finally win. Not won a career mode challenge yet, whether it be against MGH or against MGH and Chani. So I'm desperate to win one, and hopefully with something on the line for you guys to win as well, I can win this one instead. I will stop around about January and do a quick squad report so you can see how we're getting on, and then we'll head towards the end of the season. So I'll cut now. We're going to simulate the games, like I said, not via the calendar. We will do it manually. We'll manually simulate the games, and then we will obviously see how we get on. So I'll cut, and fingers crossed, we'll be near the top of the table come January. Okay, so it's January the 2nd. We are almost halfway through the league season. As you can see, we have played 17 games of the 38 to be played. Currently, though, we are sat second in the table. 11 wins, 1 draw, and 5 defeats from the opening 17 games. Couldn't be happier with how things are going. We beat Real Madrid 3-2, but unfortunately we lost to Barcelona. We also lost to Atleti Madrid, we also lost to Deportivo, and we lost to Villarreal. So we're losing to at least all of the sides at the top of the table, but we've been hammering a few of the other guys. So we're having a very good season so far. We'll have a quick look at the squad report, and we'll see how everybody else is getting on. No growth, I don't think, from many players, but some have grown a little bit, like Jonathan Tah, obviously a youngster, growing quite nicely. I'll just quickly scroll through. Nemanja Matic is up 1 as well. I've been pretty much playing the same sort of side each and every game, or at least as many times as I can. So there are a few players that are going to be unhappy. Konoplyanka is up 1. Angel Di Maria's up 1 as well, which I wasn't expecting this early on in the season. Oscar Wendt down 1, which isn't really a surprise considering he's now 30 and not really been playing. And Zonzi's up 1 though. Blaise Matuidi's up 1. So we've been playing quite well. I'll quickly scroll through on the next screen so you can see all the individual stats for the season, as in performance stats rather than actual, playing attributes. But we've had quite a few goals from a certain Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Cavani not really popping up with any goals whatsoever, so I'm contemplating playing Doumbia over him more often than not now, because Doumbia has 4 in 5, so I'm pretty sure Doumbia is going to take that first team spot. But so far, it's been a very, very good season. I'm really pleased with how things are going. I didn't want to go back into the squad report. Let's quickly swap Cavani out for Doumbia, and then we'll sim this next game live for you here, so you can actually see what's going on. We've got Real Betis next. So we'll play Doumbia against Betis, and we'll see how we get on. We will simulate it. I don't know where Betis are in the league. I haven't checked, but they lost their last game 4-1 heavily to Barcelona. So hopefully they'll be low on confidence, and we will quickly skip. We get a 1-1 draw. They actually missed a penalty in the 76th minute, so that was close. That's only our second draw of the season. So I will now cut from here to the end of the season, and we'll see how we get on once all the games have been played. Okay, so it's the end of the season. It's crunch time. Where did we finish? Let's have a quick look over here at the season. As you could see there, and you can see now, in the end we finished 4th in the La Liga table, just 4 points behind Barcelona, 5 behind Real Madrid, and unfortunately 8 points behind Atletico Madrid, who ended up winning the league by 3 points. So that's massive, actually. Atleti winning league, Real Madrid 2nd, Barca 3rd, ourselves 4th, 22 wins, 8 draws, 8 defeats, 69 goals scored, 40 conceded. A solid season, not quite as good as I was hoping for. Things looked a lot more promising in January. We had a couple of dodgy results, and I really suffered with injuries and suspensions during the second half of the season. I had Kieran Gibbs out for 2 months. We missed Hulk for a few games, and almost everybody in this starting 11 ended up with some sort of suspension, whether it was a straight red card or a cumulative number of yellow cards. And I missed Özil for a bit through injury. It was a really frustrating second half of the season, but I'm still pleased with fourth. I reckon that could still be enough to win this challenge. It all depends on how MGH did with his packs. So we'll jump into the squad report. I'll give you a quick rundown of everybody in the squad report to end us off, and then we will jump to the Skype call where we will reveal our results to Matt, and he will reveal his results to me. There's a bit of growth from them. A lot of players. Conor Plianka had a very good season, actually. 6 goals, 10 assists out wide on that left-hand side. I'll scroll through quickly like this, and then again we'll go through with the other stats showing on screen. If you want to pause it at any point to have a closer look at someone, then obviously feel free to do so. But I think Conor Plianka was the highest growing player, to be completely honest. I really wish we'd gotten a goalkeeper. Xavier Urareta was decent, but only 10 clean sheets in 40 games is not really good enough to... maybe we could have won the league if we'd had a better goalkeeper. Who knows? We'd have got like Thibaut Courtois or Manuel Neuer or something in goal from the packs on the TOPPS kick-up. Who knows where we could have finished this season. But I'm still pleased with how things went. Just hoping that A, Matt doesn't pull a goalkeeper, and B, he doesn't get as good a pulls as we've gotten. Ibra, I think, was my top goal scorer with 17. Cavani got 5 in 33 at the end of the season. Hulk got 8, that was decent. Dumbia got 8 as well, played him a lot more in the second half of the year, and he was banging in the goals. But Ibra, definitely my top goal scorer there, as you might have expected, to be completely honest. But there you go, that's how we did. Let's jump now into the Skype call to see who's won this career mode challenge.
Okay, so we're now in the Skype call with Chesnoid and myself, and it's going to be interesting, this one. How did you get on, mate?
I did okay. I was really confident actually when I first got my packs, so I'm looking forward to see how you got in your packs and how you got in the league.
Yeah, well, as we're recording this, obviously it's a day before we upload it. I've got no idea what players you got, so why don't you run me through it? It sounds like you got some pretty nice ones.
Well, as you can tell from the thumbnail, my best player was Ibra.
Yes, I saw that.
The rest of my starting lineup, I've got amazing striking players and barely any defenders, so I'll work from back to front. We've got Urareta in goal because I didn't put a GK.
Yes.
Then back 3 of Kieran Gibbs, Jonathan Tah and Maxi Pereira.
Oh dear.
A midfield 4 of Conor Plianka, Vidal, Matuidi, Di Maria. Özil at Cam, and then Cavani and Ibra up top.
I'll tell you what, it's not too bad, but there's an imbalance there, like you said.
Yeah.
The defence seems a bit...
had on the bench Hulk, Fabregas, Dumbia, Çalhanoğlu, Matic, Thiago Alcantara. There's so many good forward players.
Yeah, it's difficult to put them all on the pitch.
What formation did you have to play?
Well, by the sounds of it, you went with the same as me, 3 at the back.
Yeah, 3-5-2.
Yeah, but luckily enough, I had actual centre backs. I went with the same goalkeeper as you, obviously, because we didn't pack a goalkeeper. In defence, I went with David Luiz, Dante, and Boateng.
Oi, that's a strong back line.
Yeah, quick as well. Although Dante's not the quickest anymore. But then I went for a line of 4 with Nasri on the left, Matic and Verratti in the middle, and Sterling on the right. It's a little bit out of position, but you can play there. And then a front 3 of Sanchez, Costa, and Hulk. So I would argue mine's a bit more balanced, but you've got really good players up top like Ibra, yeah. Okay, so I guess what we'll start with is who was your top scorer, assister, and your surprise player.
Okay, so top scorer was, I believe, in all competitions, Ibrahimovic with 17.
Wow, 17, not bad.
Top assists was Conor Plianka with 9, actually. I think he got 10 in all competitions, but 9 in the league.
Nice.
And surprise player, I'd probably say was Conor Plianka, to be completely honest.
I've got pretty much the same as you. My top scorer was a striker, Costa.
Yeah.
But my top assister was Nar Singh. He wasn't even in the first 11.
Oh, really?
Which is really strange.
Wow.
And he was my surprise player as well. He scored a bunch of goals and he assisted 11, which was pretty impressive, if you ask me.
That's loads of assists.
But
how many goals did Costa get?
18.
Oh, typical.
Yeah,
by 1.
He was extremely good. Really, really good. I'm really impressed with him.
We should do that in real life.
Yeah, I wish... Actually, wait. No, he got 16, sorry.
Oh, yeah!
Damn it!
Well, that's the start.
Well, okay, the forfeit. We decided, didn't we, that we were going to say the loser has to discard 5 packs in Ultimate Team, no matter who's in those packs. So the loser will add that onto the end of the video. I'm hoping it's not going to be me. Okay, I guess we'll just get into it, shall we? So after
Yeah, go for
38
it.
games, how did you get on in the cup, first of all? Did you get all the way to the
cup,
final? Or?
I got knocked out pretty early on. I think I got knocked out
lucky.
in the first round against Valencia. Yeah, I did.
Lucky.
Valencia in the first round we were involved in.
I got all the way to the semi-finals and then lost. So those well, that's at least 4, 5, 6 extra games. But either way, I'll just go ahead and tell you how I did. I got 21 wins.
Yeah.
10 draws and 7 losses, which gave me 73 points and third position.
This is close. Are you ready?
Go
Third
on.
position.
Yes.
Ooh. And you see, I got 22 wins, 8 draws, 8 losses, 74 points.
No.
But finished 4th.
So who wins?
I don't know. You came higher, but I got more points.
Oh, bollocks.
So surely I win? Question mark by more points. I did better technically. Maybe.
Technically, you did do better.
Or am I just clutching at straws to try and win a
but
challenge?
Then again, if I say, but I came third, which is a better result, you'd get more money in sponsorships, all that shit, then I should win. But it's difficult to call it.
Oh God.
I'll tell you what. Fuck it. Let's both do the forfeit.
All right.
Let's both discard 5 packs.
Let everybody in the comments decide who they think should be the winner. But how about we both do the forfeit and discard 5 Ultimate Team Packs and both do the console code giveaway as a winner. So effectively everybody wins. Okay,
so you guys down below in the comments, let us know who you think deserves to win. So I came in third but got 1 point less. And the guy who effectively loses that will give away, was it £25?
Yeah, £25 console code.
To anyone on Twitter, shall we say?
Yeah, defo.
Yeah, so if you guys follow us on Twitter, the loser of that will give away £25 on Xbox or PS4, depending on who wins, I guess.
Yeah, definitely.
Well, that was interesting. That was really close.
That was so close. That's
1
definitely
point.
the closest one we've had so far. A point and a place in it.
I guess we'll have to come back and do another one at some point. But it was cool doing Champions League. I quite like the fact that there was players everywhere.
From different clubs and stuff. It wasn't just like all from the BPL and Bundesliga.
Exactly.
We've got more of a mix.
All right, cool. It was good fun, Ches. Thanks again for joining me. Thanks for having me on your channel as well.
Yes.
And we'll be back some point soon, and hopefully it'll be more clear the winner next time.
Yeah, definitely.
Don't forget to subscribe to our channels, guys. Links below. And download TOPPS Kick if you want to open up some packs yourself. You could try going along with us in the next series, or the next challenge, I should say. And we'll see you then.
See you later.
Bye.
Okay, so as the forfeit, I now have to go and discard 5 Ultimate Team Packs. So I've gone out and picked up some FIFA points, as you can see, just enough for 5 packs. Even though I've got 1 million coins, I'm kind of want to keep hold of my coins, so we'll open some packs instead with FIFA points. And Kulu's decent, but of course we have to discard it. Now, we are going to be doing, both of us, the giveaway of around probably about a £25 console code or something. So follow the link in the description to my Twitter, and follow me over there, and I will do a tweet. This will be going out. We get Koke there, Mike Munin. Again, kind of thankful that we're not getting anything. This is kind of the odd occasion where you don't want to pack anything. But yes, feel free to follow the link in the description to my Twitter, and I will do a tweet where you just have to like retweet or favourite or something, and then I will pick someone from that particular tweet. So nothing in the opening 3. We'll discard the next 2. I'm praying not to get anything. I did actually pack Messi the other day on stream. If you missed that video, I did put the little clip of it up onto the YouTube channel, and a few other YouTubers have used it as as part of a top 5 packs of the week. I know Lucas and Van Gilf did, so if you've come across from those channels, then hello. But we'll see what we get in the final one, and luckily we get nobody in any of our packs. So I've kind of dodged a bullet there. Last thing you want is to pull a Messi and then have to discard him. But that's going to bring the video to a close, guys. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed. Drop the video a like if you did. Subscribe if you haven't already. Check all of the links in the description to A, to my Twitter so you can do the giveaway. B, to the TOPPS Kick app if you want to download it for yourself. C, to Matt's video, or Matt's channel, so you can go and check his video out. And D, to all of my other social media links. But that's all for now. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Really hope you've enjoyed. That was by far the closest challenge so far. Let us know in the comment section who you think won, technically, and I'll see you next